guys, welcome back to another It's All to Win video. In this video, as you can see from the time frame, this is actually all the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7 character dialogue. And yes, it is the whole package. I even went to Twitter, Instagram, and even freaking Donald Mustard Twitter to try to get as much dialogue from this season as possible, and I think it's worth the wait because this is the main reason. This whole video project is the main reason why I haven't uploaded as much videos as possible, like of lately. And I think it's gonna be worth the wait for you guys, the It's All To gang. And for the new viewers, please consider subscribing because this is the most unique Fortnite content you've ever seen on YouTube. Come on, let's be honest. This is the most Fortnite unique content you've seen on YouTube. Come on, let's be honest. But yeah, and I do this much Fortnite unique content. I do reactions, and I'm the Fortnite storyline nerd. And the Fortnite storyline is my passion, and I go in depth to it like no other Fortnite storyline YouTuber you've seen out there, if there's even one anymore. So if you hear all of this and you like it, please subscribe to the channel. You will not regret it. I trust me, you will not regret subscribing to the channel. It's banger content over here. So yeah. Alright, well, all that being said, I'll pass it to you, Sonny. It's all to win. Out.
It's a bore. Everybody's working all the time. It's a chore. No one understands. Wanna know that this planet's not for me, or don't you see that I wish I was an alien?
Oh, good. The bunker guy knows I exist. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, I've seen some things. Oh, I'm not telling you anything. I don't war with people. I'm telling you, if we're good to them, they'll be good to us. That's a lot of bars. Did you know the aliens will bring forth a post-war society? Could be cool, right? If I were you, I will learn how to communicate without language. Huh, that's generous of you. I've lived on this planet my whole life, and there's no way there's aliens are worse than us. And even if they came here to destroy us, can you blame them? We're the worst. I've rigged some boomboxes with hidden cameras. These alien supporters know how to dance. I'll give them that. We'll keep an eye out for anything else. I draw the line at going after the Iceland's animals. I was wrong. The bears are just misunderstood. My brain swarms have a good idea. This is my destiny. I can feel it. If Mara's on the air, I need to be the first to know. Mara's pretty cool for a human. Come in peace? We've got a welcome in peace. I hope they like the assorted soft of cheeses. We've got to make the aliens feel at home. There's no place like home, except a deployable bloom version of home. Find a way to make contact peacefully. Huh? I heard you were a good dancer. Maybe not. Okay, don't freak out. But I want you to get brain worms. You did it. So what it's like? Hello? Hello? Blink if you can hear me. I guess maybe I should just talk to the parasite. Welcome to our home. If you want to destroy it, that's fine. Just bring me with you. Whoa. Is that... Can I try it on? I've got a plan to sneak into I.O if you can distract the big boss. Thought I could find proof they were keeping aliens prisoners, but I didn't find anything. Get a bird's eye view to help me find the next abduction site. My bags are packed. I'm out of here. Ready to get abducted? Better pack a lunch. It's time. Get me off this rock. You'll find the infiltrator soon enough. I've heard they only eat cat food. Hard to hide that habit. If there were more people like you, maybe I'll change my mind. Save some good bandits for you. Don't read anything into it. I wish your side luck. It won't help, but whatever. Back for more? Save yourself the trouble, okay? I can be bought. Thanks. I still hate humanity, but you seem sort of fine. Come on! What could go wrong? I'm sure it's fine. Whoa! You survived! Way to beat the odds. If you got time, come chat. Or not, I don't really care. You believe me, don't you? Gotta prove you're worthy. Already on your way to being indispensable. If you're trying to win me over, I've got quests that need doing. Huh, thanks? I guess? Sure, you helped, but in the end, there was still one winner. Are you trying to impress me? If I were you, I'll team how to communicate without language. That's a good start. Nice work. Do you need approval? Is that what it is? Look, pal. Slone will never defeat the aliens. Still, maybe warning them will get me in their good books.
They're here! And I know who's seen them! You ready to have a close encounter? Not to be the it's all coming together conspiracy guy, but it's all coming together! Am I the only guy who we should try to learn what happened with the big old laser? One sap and everything's just gone! I mean, the shiny rubble it leaves behind is nice, but it's probably bad! First alien shows up, and then I.O gets new futuristic weapons. Can't be a coincidence. I'm not saying the I.O is just an alien tech for these weapons, but that's cause the I.O got spies everywhere. I don't trust you, but you did bring me that I.O gear. So are you ready to learn the truth? Oh, good conspiracy, kid. I.O weapons, alien tech, what's the bigger picture? We are all in the risk of the alien abductions. Luckily, I got the perfect team. Alien duckies! What do you mean how they're gonna help? They're ducks! Abduction ducks! I mean, this is pretty basic. What if that been here before? Is it all a cycle? I thought I was onto something, but it might just been a heartburn. My bad, kiddo. Time to make an alien omelet! Figuratively speaking, don't eat it. I saw a chicken lay one, and I can't see it. Buddy, your friend got a little something on their head. Better take care of it. No speed was worth anything those things do to your brain. Creepy. Can't let the aliens think anything else. Burn it all. If anyone asks, this was not my idea. That stuff might not be the answer, but it won't need help. Is there a rhyme, a reason, a time, a season? What am I saying? We need to find answers, whatever it takes. Let me guess, you're here to make me forget. I will remember. The people will hear the truth. Oh, Lord have mercy. The aliens can impersonate any of us, except me. Bars, they buy so many things, but they can't buy your freedom. Slone done it now! That is not gonna end well!
I know what you're thinking, and yes, the grin is unnatural. Dude, you're looking good. Almost good as me. Search those alien baddies for Clark's missing memories. They gotta be hidden them somewhere. Superman's fast. Really fast. If he's gonna remember, you gotta be faster. Are we sure you want that big thing in the sky to end up here, on the ground? Battling these ugly aliens has my animal sentence on high alert. I know all kinds of pricing stuff. Case in point, I know who you really are, Mr. Reporter. Some people think you're hiding it, but I know the truth. I know you have a plan, biding your time. I can feel it, you know? Animal senses. You just gotta look up in the sky.
Name's Guggimon. I dress sharp, and I keep my action sharp too. Whoa, lot of bars. Wanna buy an axe? That punk Riot doesn't have any monopoly on wrecking stuff. Work it. No refunds. Get us one of those little burnt little buggy boys. How about a little chaos and destruction for the lulz? It will be born around here without arson. I gotta make a new post. Care to get a star? Tell me you're gonna catch guns. I want my fishing way sooner. I'm gonna be up all night wondering who ditch those beauties in a drink. You don't gotta be the best. You gotta be better than the other chumps around you. Now I can only get a janky to be that brave. That's what we call soldier engineering, baby! Nice work! That's a fire look. Emphasis on fire. What doesn't suppress any urge for violence? As shouty as string guns can get.
An urgent distress signal is received.
I had some next level designs in mind for that spire. Now it's nothing but piles of shiny rubble. Paint wouldn't even stick to it. So there goes the rubble artist side hustle. Ready to learn the abstract spray technique? What can I say? I'm all about spray and pray. The I.O is in shambles. Let's take advantage of the situation. Let's hope the infighting continues. You know what the I.O needs? More chaos. That'll keep him busy. Look like a trap. But I do need the cans. I've done my damage. Check it out. You'll see what I mean. It's time for the I.O to see the writing on the wall. Although you should try and replace any trees you destroy. Wait till Steel gets back and sees this. Like my teacher always said, when you can't create, destroy. So Slone's is ending the road, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
Some mysterious figure keeps calling for you on the payphone. If it makes you feel better, I pretend I don't know who was Dr. Slone. Yeah, you're just gonna keep walking up those upgrade benches. You can do that. Just imagine what I can do. I'm glad you're here. I need a guinea pig. Yeah, drink and come back if you survive. Do you really want to go through life not knowing if you're an alien? You do what you're told. You don't ask questions. I see why the I.O is so hot to add you into the team. What? Is asking 9% too much? I don't even remember asking you to do that, but cool. More like porta potties! Congratulations. You made inventing things less cool. Go see how tough an alien ships are. I might want one. Unlike the locals, these aliens have advanced past wood, stone, and metal. Bring me a saucer. So you'll just do anything for money. Good to know. Nothing blew up your face. Nice. Morty, I need your help on an adventure. Need is a strong word. We need door stomps, but a break will do work too. Oh jeez, Rick. The I.O.'s in shambles and crawling with moles, so if Slone's offered you a job, don't be too flattered. Yeah! You use those trash guns, you filthy animal. I'm sure the aliens are quacking in the space pods right about now. Does it look like I'm blinking vertical eyelids? Ask someone else. Yeah, whatever, kid.
This island needs me. I need to find out who stole Clark's memories and start investigating our friend Skyward. Take those aliens down and look for evidence of mind-controlling powers. You could use protection. So that's why Slone was asking me about my explosive designs.
My memories lost has something to do with these nanites and their mothership. We need to investigate. If they stole my memories, they'll do it to someone else. You got to stop them. I'm Clark Kent, I think. Am I? Go over with me one more time. This island, it feels familiar. Maybe from a dream? My powers. Let's go to the phone booth for a quick change. It's murky, but I think I remember a bright light. My memories are gone. My friends. We should talk to them. I remember now. I'm Clark Kent, but I'm also Superman. Remember anything? Will you help me find out what happened? I finally feel like myself again. I can feel my powers returning to me. But Ma Kent always said to me, you never really fly until you get off the ground. You saved me. A simple thank you doesn't feel like enough. I got to warn everyone, quickly. Riot time! You already know!
Name's Riot, and I don't make friends. Maybe if we eliminate the tryhards, I'll feel better. The aliens blast inspired to shiny rocks, and then bang! There's the I.O. walking around with a weapon that are just like the ship's laser. I don't care if it's the I.O. or the aliens! Go cause some traffic problems! Now that's what I call defense and driving! I.O. can't chase anyone without tires! Ha ha! Almost as satisfying as popping bubble wrap, right? All these punks looking down on me! So? Should I run away? You think I'm a coward, mate?
Package's assistance on my mission. What do you know about these flying saucers? Another I.O loyalty check. I'll give Dr. Stone this. She's consistent. As for me, I've got nothing to prove. Field training starts now. Let's test our weapon acquisition skills. That's a start. Land! Get armed! Get in position! Repeat. Good! Again! Let's get you ramped up on some real tech. You know how to adapt. That's good. If you can handle this, I'll say your training program is paying off. I don't heap praise on trainers, so that's done. Kymera's attacks will not go unanswered. Coming after my facilities is one thing, but I won't tolerate attacks on my people. Know your enemy and know yourself. And you need not to fear the enemy in 1,000 build battles. It's time to push back. Keep the pressure on. Destroy the aliens! So much destruction. I can only hope we've made a difference. I.O needs agents I can trust. Is that you? Roger. Mission is a go.
Shiny rock. That will make them so shiny. Yay! Imagination! Peasy, no war. Can't feed space baby. Then friends. Big responsibility. Yay! Look, but no fine space baby. Scribble, map thumbs. Exit, yay! Sound like no rhythm. Sound like no soul. Music sounds good times. Heavy moving music lullaby, but bushy up in madness. Cold legs, top legs, everything fire. Eggy smells good. What? Happy film. Buffy ready to be parent? Buffy has good feeling. Good times ahead. Buffy has good feeling. Good times ahead. What the dog doing?
You probably already know me because of my father. He's famous. Oh my, look at your bars. Who did you inherit those from? Your planet has Nax robots too? Sick, bro. Bruh, no cap. I think that glowy box is playing beats, bro. No refunds, bro. Too bad, so sad. Steel, a saucer. Father invented him, you know. He is famous. Oh yeah, father never lets me drive these things at home. Supposedly this stuff makes the world go round. Let's make it faster. A little faster, maybe? You're putting on quite a show. Let's see more. Nobody says no to nitro, Jerry. Light their fuses without sparking your own. Refuse to burn yourself out.
I've seen aliens all my life, but now it's like I'm seeing them again for the first time. It's like falling in love all over again, but also like seeing the doctor. Because they keep talking about blood samples. Let's invite our friends to share peaceful vibes at the chill campfire. Our fishy friends healthy, centered, and self-actualized? Ah, they didn't join the sharing circle. Maybe they're, like, shy? The boats are totally throwing off their aquatic aura. If boats can't, like, coexist with nature, we gotta dismantle them. Peace, freedom, and light. 1. Toxic boats vibes. 0. A chicken came to me in a dream. They wanted to fly together. Whoa. That was, like, so profound. Whenever we take from nature, it's important to give back. It's like Gaia's leg hair growing back. Even vicious parasites are precious creatures in need of love and understanding. Now that we found them, they'll need to be raised with love and peace. Dance is like the universal language of love. We're showing these lovable little beings like such a good time. Swimming is like a crucial life skill. Get the little one in the water. What have we done? Whoa, like Doom Doom? You're saving friends and driving a certain forest fire hating bear into unemployment. You're interested in the I.O. I should warn you that the mortality rate for juniors agents has gone up to 100%. But if you join, you can change that for at least a little while. All this chaos is fun, but we're still got work to do. Top-notch intel gathering. Have you done this before? I can't keep those people out of the crash site. We need to document them, now. How interesting. Such complex machine. Carry on. We need to see who's still loyal to the I.O. Don't ask, just fill it out. Things are about to become complicated, aren't they? Rook asked me to pass you this mission. It always seems like we need more guns. Let's show them what we're made of. Now, let's see what they're made of. Sorry if anyone down there took a shot at you. We're kinda high alert. Hey, I got another mission for you. Interesting. So there's alien loot? I think this new satellite update should track Saucer's movement. Wanna test it? Your flight was on the radar. It looks like it's working. Gathering false positives from local wildlife. Gather alien data so I can calibrate with our equipment. Excellent! With this, we'll be able to track them wherever they go. Machines keep breaking down. Make sure there's some that still work. Just don't expect the I.O to reimburse your purchases. I need to upload the updated detection algorithm. Scanning now. Oh, they're quite a bit more than anticipated. If it isn't Dr. Slone's newest lapdog, that warmongering charlatan figured me out, huh? Well, I am done deciding intelligent tools for war. There's a whole world out there to study. The aliens care about science and math and, well, yeah, destruction. But I can convince them to save this world, continue my magnificent work. I just need to get you out of my way. I need to take inventory. I'll warn ya, might be a busy drop zone. We got a tight schedule to keep, so go! Need some recon on Coral Castle if you got the cycles. No, she didn't. Excuse me, I had to make a call.
Everyone's worried about the ship. I'm worried about what's inside it. No one will ever know. I'm just a normal human, meeting another normal human. Don't ask any questions. Ah, yes. Bars. You have a lot of them. And I am also human, so this makes me jealous? If I had my way, we'd already be at war. You won't catch me welcoming those freaks. Between you and me, I know how to disrupt the mothership's control center. That'll show them. Now, make sure you don't move any of those beacons. Fighting against its Vader is making me starving. You got any kibble? Nothing beats a warm can of kibble on a hot day. I'm sure you agree. Liver and cheese flavored cat food? For me? That's so kind. You're so squishy and weird looking, and your cat food delicacy is delicious. I'll level with you. The plan is to annihilate you all. I'll do what I can to nudge my people in a different direction, but no promises. Does everyone love metal as much as you? Your reboot tech frightens and confuses me. Even works against phasers. Not that I know about those. I see you're not a monster. There's a relief.
Riot God, and we'll put you as an enemy in our systems. We're going dark. I need you to leak our secret locations. Mo shall take it from there. I don't think they'll be able to resist the juicy intel, but I have a backup plan just in case. Someone sabotaged our equipment. I need you to fix it. What's with the guilty expression? I wish I knew who damaged the gear in the first place. We'd have... I'll talk. Let's get some insurance in case our mole is onto us. Share that intel with one of these contacts. I think that should do it for strategic leaks. Time for phase 2. Let's apply a little pressure. Make them feel watched. ACS surveillance mission I've ever run. Nice work. One last thing. Tempt them with some cat food. If all fails, appeal to their base instincts. Our little housewarming gift is a go. And the mole, they'll get what's coming to them. We've had multiple security branches. Bill was to keep them out. Your new fortification and this upgrade surveillance system should do the trick. I.O intel needs to be destroyed before it's used against us. Too many leads to be coincidence. The mole is getting bold. I.O communications are compromised. I left instructions on the drop. The mole has to deal with. Read my instructions carefully. Communications are down. Remember the stunt driving training. It's time to put it to use. Nice driving. It's good to hear I have a nice talented career on my retainer. I don't understand how Midas could have just vanished. I wouldn't say I support the I.O. Don't worry about me. I got the getaway driver.
As an NPC, I've been hit by cars more times than I can even count. I'm sure it's soul-crushing, but you know what? Everyone loves it, so get out there and make today's commute great.
Why not spice up some commute? Hey, now you can add speed bump to your resume.
Sometimes being a hero means being there for someone else. Get out there, take one for the team.
It's time to take one for the team. It only hurts if you think about it.
If I learned one thing in my 9 trillion lives, it's that people love collecting shiny coins. Go place a few in the world.
Let's make some change. Wasn't that a nice change of pace from all the fire and Bloodsport?
Everyone's out there living life to the fullest thanks to you. But there are some NPCs out there who still need a little push. Work your magic.
These NPCs need a pep talk. I think getting shot every day isn't good. That was so motivating, like a unskippable cutscene, but good.
I don't know if you've noticed, but this place is really dangerous. People need your help. Reboot them, revive them, build them.
Extend a helping, healing hand, or start a big fire. You're saving friends, and driving a certain forest fire-hating bearing to unemployment.
Having a great attitude will make you feel bulletproof. Feel bulletproof. Legal disclaimer, you will actually not be bulletproof.
That big, scary guy with a gun can use some cheering up. What's a little lethal combat among friends?
You're not done yet, but it's always good to see you. You're looking great today, by the way. I love your style.
and new CO at your service. I am too nervous to talk to Maven. Do you think I should? When you got to drive to the store, drive fast. Whenever you made it or not, it was cool. So, you're hunting Riot, checking his last known location. And be careful, we can't trust anyone. He's on to us. Proceed with extreme caution. Engaging Riot provisions will be deadly. All stocked up. Good, it's go time. Command wants us to stop stalling. It's time to go after Riot. Great job, sharpshooter. Command will be impressed. Hope you didn't make them too mad. Slow, calm, deliberate. To confirm weapon effectiveness in alien territory. Conduct a basic weapon test under hostile influence. Bullets work in anti-gravity? Good. Good. You can still turn a friend from a foe with this thing on your head. I am not clear to discuss my involvement or non-involvement with the I.O. But if I were involved, I'm sure I'd be highly decorated field agent. One of the very best. If. You're picking up what I'm putting down here, right? Roger that. When time comes, I'll proceed to the Redesbo's point. Shotgun training on the double. Just don't get blown up yourself, okay? Defend the slimes. I've scoured a few superior locations for hidouts. Check them out. What do you think? Not slimy enough, right? You look worried. Is something wrong? What is that? Some sort of frog training device? Funny. I don't remember putting my swamp boots on. I'll collect fresh samples right away.
Clear the landing zones. Remove all oppositions. Resistance is pointless. There is no escape. Collect samples for the invasion. Yes, it appears their objects are made of matter. Eliminate all data. Eliminate all defenses. Processing disabled. Enemy meets X harmed. Hedge a xenoforming in progress. Expand the xenoforming zone. Xenoforming confirmed. Excellent. Destroy all humans. Destruction confirmed. Mission incomplete. You seem pliable and subservient. Is that so?
Not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about Cousin Steel. He can't just run off. No note? The Steel boys always leave notes. It's our way of life. This ain't right. You know, he must have stepped out for a slice. Cousin Steel loves that strawberry crust special from Pizza Pit. Nothing? It's not like the audience grabs him or anything, right? Right? I won't lie to ya, cowpoke. I don't worry about Cousin Steel. We gotta make this search official. Thanks, pal. We're gonna find that old fool. This don't sit right with me. If Jonesy still got grabbed by aliens, we're all in the right mess. The Steele family has 2 core beliefs. 1, always be prepared. 2, respect a man's corn. I ain't seen any alley while cousin's still getting poked by some alien weirdos. I don't know what this stuff is, but we gotta build something to fight back. Damn invaders are invading our plans too! Cross-pollination with aliens? Not my watch! Y'all get some speed in that hotness. We're building hideouts now? Let's make them beefy. Time to repair the roof, catch up the barn, and warn the chickens. Ain't no mind getting through this. Now you're in the bullfrog with a battering ram. I don't think they're using all the stuff over my cousin's place. I appreciate what you done, but I hate how you done it. Aliens are swarming everywhere. Lock and load. Build that stockpile. The end is not. I ain't going to the end of the day without some juicy meat. Nah, shooting thanks. Maybe them aliens would have missed some of my beloved mole mines. Woohoo! I'm all for bullying those invaders, but that was good, but can we be great? Like top 25 great? Huh? That wasn't there before. Why are those things? Let's keep this party going. We're still here, aren't we? Will give us an emo if we do some errands for him. Oh boy, you've been bubbled. The coolest gliders, she'll give us one if we prove ourselves. How about a few matches? Buddy up and get blasted. These things keep popping up everywhere. Come on, check them out. Open one of those floating crystal thinglies. There's sick stuff inside. We're heisting together. Better treat yourself with some toys. They never suspect an assembly family vehicle. Y'all gotta be willing to do anything to escape. The best survivors work what they can find. Fish sustain you, and their effects help you thrive. Survival 101. You can't either hunt or be hunted. Riddle the sky with animation. Rain urination upon their homes. Ruin their opponents. Attack their most precious assets. combat, you gotta hit your mark at any distance. Take him out, your team will thank you. The best gear gives the best results. The hunt is long! You must stay well!
Been a while, hasn't it? New challenges incoming. Shall we chase the next adrenaline rush? For the championship! Let's go!
I was compromised. You will find them all. Do not approach my location. I will find you. I've been watching you. You're ready. Find a phone and receive your orders.
Listen up. Your mission is to infiltrate Believer Beach. Find the ringleader and win them over. Earn his trust and learn everything you can. This level of alien support isn't natural.
Officially, this isn't happening. Good luck. We need to know where everyone stands on the alien presence. Either we're losing our minds, or someone's manipulating the public's opinion. You're needed. Check in for update orders.
Welcome back, Agent. I need you to focus on Sunny. I think she may be behind the uptick in anti-human sentiment on the island. All I know about her is that she's a big fan of that radio show, Hot Saucers. Catch up on the show. Learn the lingo. Earn her trust.
None of this gets back to me. Understood? It's time to check in.
The abduction situation is hitting a crisis point. We need to get a handle on it yesterday. We need a boots-on-the-ground presence on Hayseed's farm. We need him alive and on our side. Maybe you could bribe him with some supplies. The guy's a bit of a hoarder.
Hayseed's one of the island's biggest preppers. Give him supplies. Ah, a toilet paper and canned beans. The true currency of paranoid weirdos. We need to establish presence at Hayseed's farm. Make sure it feels properly unwelcoming. Visits to the farm are plummeting. Good work. Let's go alien fishing. Drop some decoy cows and get ready for action. Looks like we're about to start some major alien beef. Multiple alien piloted crafts are in flight. Take one down, now. They weren't expecting these UFOs to take fire. The data we'll find will be extremely revealing. I have an updated directive for you.
We just had a major I.O security breach. I need to investigate, but I can't let anyone know I'm aware of what happened. Find me a field team access card. Do whatever needs to be done. All of our lives depend on you finding that card.
This is your most dangerous assignment yet. Stay sharp. I need you to do something for me, but it can't be looked like an inside job. Hold on to that. You'll need it later. I need to pick some off-the-record I.O chatter. They're talking about a mole! Just what I thought. The I.O has a mole. Get onto an I.O computer. See if we can find that mole. We have a few possible mole suspects. Let me instigate our operations. These civilians know too much. Take care of it. Great job with the mind wipe. It's new tech, but it works like a charm. We might have more than one mole to contend with. An infiltrator. They can impersonate anyone? Clever. But nothing the I.O can handle. I'm calling. Better pick up the phone, soldier.
We still have a significant lack of knowledge about the alien invasion force. Knowledge isn't just power here. Knowledge is survival. We'll start by monitoring their activities on the island. Then, we turn our attention to the mothership. Why don't you start by looking into those strange billboards?
I hope you pay attention. I don't like repeating myself. The invaders are installing artwork to hijack higher brain function. I need you to investigate. Troubling. The I.O will reverse engineer this tech to uncover exactly how it works. Who named these things chunkers? That's not regulation. Good. We'll be able to cover rough terrain quickly. Good. We can quickly redistribute troops to get the drop on our enemies. The very fabric of the island is being contaminated by alien activity. Collect samples for analytics. The DNA of the island is being corrupted. They're preparing to terraform everything. Many boots on the ground. I need you to level the playing field. Thank you for your subtlety. An all-out attack will attract too much attention. For now. Data will help us design a weapon to take these invaders. Scan data is being analyzed as we speak. These props can analyze their abduction tech. Think you can trick the mothership into taking them? Signals is coming through loud and clear. Good work. I'll be in touch soon. Samples could be better to a war effort. Get into the lab, ASAP. With some good science and biochemical statistics, this could turn the tide for us.
The rate of alien abductions is far above expectations. This isn't just for study. It's like they want to abduct everyone at least once. We need to know why. Learn everything you can about the abductions. The why, the how, the who, and try not to get abducted too many times. It's probably not great for your brain.
That wasn't too complicated, was it? They have taken an interest in Slurper Swamp. Clear the area. They're targeting the old Slurp factory for a reason. We'll find out soon enough. Ions seem to relate to the new type of alien weapon. Find out and test it. They put anti-gravity technology into a handheld weapon. This is unexpected. I want to live surveillance feed of their landing ships. We need to study their movements. It seems so random, but it can't be. There must be a pattern. Move up close and personal with those landers. I want to know everything. The anti-gravity refractor is complex, but it's nothing we can't take down. They abduct the Slug Factory. Drop everything you're doing and investigate. They want to find dirty. Fine. Nothing will prepare them for the I.O.'s counterattack.
I'm hitting a dead end. We need an asset on the inside. There's an alien in quote-unquote deep cover. Try to squeeze in a useful intel from them. If you can recruit them, even better.
Deprogram Joey. I want them on our side, behind enemy lines. Joey might be open to a bribe. A fresh catch of day, perhaps. This would pair well with Joey's favorite food. I'm sourcing some now. Joey loves liver and cheese cat food. Flavor discontinued, but there's still some out there. Disgusting, but it'll get the job done. Always fascinated by human culture. I'm sure that'll be instigated by our practice of giving flowers as gifts. Those will do fine. I'm not really a flower person. Delivering our gift in a home basket will give a nice personal touch. This should be personal enough to get Joey to let their guard down. It's time to deliver the goods. Gather as much intel you can. This is promising. Very promising.
Peaceful solutions are still in play, but don't hold your breath. We need to prepare for the worst, and I do mean the worst. The I.O does have a counterattack plan in place, but I believe it's been compromised. You and me are creating a backup plan. Start with weapons testing. I'll handle the behind-the-scenes work.
Get there a little faster next time. I don't like being kept waiting. I.O.'s about to make a major power play. Ready to receive your end?
If you're hearing this recorded message, that means we're getting close to executing our plan. If everything works like I think it will, that mothership's days of ominous hovering are numbered. Unfortunately, the area where it's coming down isn't as unpopulated as I'd like. I need you to warn the people there ahead of time and get them to leave. Can't risk any of them doing something to interfere with the plan.
This is it. The finishing blow that will rid us of this invasion. The mothership is coming down. Tell some units to get out of the way. If anyone tampered with this crucial strike, they'll be hearing from me. The crash will cause collateral damage. Let's try to limit it, shall we? We need as many able-bodied fighters as possible if things get ugly. Cut this communication off at the source. I won't let our mole ruin this crucial moment. I like to see the traitor try to rat us out now. The mole has activated the bomb too soon. Neutralize it. Quickly. Pathetic. Sloppy. I expected more from our willy mole, Maven. Now she'll pay. Find Maven. Confront her. Make sure she knows our duplicity has consequences. There's no room at the I.O for traitors. Maven will soon learn that. I hope you remember it too.
Listen up. Your mission is to infiltrate Believer Beach. Find the ringleader and win them over. Earn his trust and learn everything you can. This level of alien support isn't natural. Welcome back, Agent. I need you to focus on Sunny. I think she may be behind the uptick in anti-human sentiment on the island. All I know about her is that she's a big fan of that radio show, Hot Saucers. Catch up on the show. Learn the lingo. Earn her trust. The abduction situation is hitting a crisis point. We need to get a handle on it yesterday. We need a boots-on-the-ground presence on Hayseed's farm. We need him alive and on our side. Maybe you could bribe him with some supplies. The guy's a bit of a hoarder. We just had a major I.O security breach. I need to investigate, but I can't let anyone know I'm aware of what happened. Find me a field team access card. Do whatever needs to be done. All of our lives depend on you finding that card. We still have a significant lack of knowledge about the alien invasion force. Knowledge isn't just power here. Knowledge is survival. We'll start by monitoring their activities on the island. Then, we turn our attention to the mothership. Why don't you start by looking into those strange billboards? The rate of alien abductions is far above expectations. This isn't just for study. It's like they want to abduct everyone at least once. We need to know why. Learn everything you can about the abductions. The why, the how, the who, and try not to get abducted too many times. It's probably not great for your brain. I'm hitting a dead end. We need an asset on the inside. There's an alien in quote-unquote deep cover. Try to squeeze in a useful intel from them. If you can recruit them, even better. Peaceful solutions are still in play, but don't hold your breath. We need to prepare for the worst, and I do mean the worst. The I.O does have a counterattack plan in place, but I believe it's been compromised. You and me are creating a backup plan. Start with weapons testing. I'll handle the behind-the-scenes work. I can't say for certain the I.O counterattack has been compromised. But I don't like what I'm seeing. I think our little backup plan just became the main event. I have weapons in development that may be capable of bringing down the mothership. All you need to do is convince the aliens to bring them on board. Voluntarily. Oh, and thanks to our mole problem, no one in the I.O can find out what you're doing. If you think that sounds impossible, you're right. But it's the best plan we've got. Thanks to you, our plan is looking far better than it has any right to. One minor detail. If we take down the mothership, the crash landing is not going to be pretty. A few billion tons of flaming debris crashing into the island is bound to cause some problems. We need to find a way to reduce potential casualties without tipping our hand. You'll have to be creative, but I trust you. Speaking of trust, our mole is still in play. Until we identify this traitor, we'll never be truly safe. You know what to do. Good luck. We'll need it. You know those slow burn conflicts you hear about? Yeah, this isn't one of those. Things are getting hot fast, and we still barely even understand the enemy's weapons. I want to start with their PSYOPs campaign. Break down those billboards of theirs and salvage what tech you can. The backpack should keep your brain safe. At least, that's what the boys in the lab tell me. You've probably noticed that the enemy isn't just abducting people. They're abducting our world, one piece at a time. Unfortunately, until we understand how they're choosing their targets, we can't plan a counterattack. That's why I want you to head to Slurpy Swamp. Clear out any outsiders, so we can conduct a full diagnostic sweep. We've got an alien agent hiding in our organization who thinks we aren't onto them. Goes by Joey. But rumor has it, Joey has really enjoyed being a human. We play our cards right. We could turn this double agent into a triple agent. Before we confront them, I need your help getting just the right bribe to sweeten the deal. Apparently, they've got a weakness for seafood. We can work with that. Sorry to break it to you, but this fight isn't slowing down anytime soon. You've been one of my top loopers out there, and I need you to stay sharp. That means you need to be an expert with even the latest modern weaponry. Up for it? I'm tired of waiting for these aliens to make the first move. It's our turn to go on the offensive. I've got a plan, but I need to be absolutely certain our communication network is airtight. Beyond airtight, even. When this message ends, I'm cutting hardline communication to the base. That'll be your cue to deploy those radio jammers. It's time to go dark. If you're hearing this recorded message, that means we're getting close to executing our plan. If everything works like I think it will, that mothership's days of ominous hovering are numbered. Unfortunately, the area where it's coming down isn't as unpopulated as I'd like. I need you to warn the people there ahead of time and get them to leave. Can't risk any of them doing something to interfere with the plan.
UFOs and aliens, just another day at the office. Show me some pose options for my vacation photo. Don't talk to me until you brought meat for the grill. Hail to the bus driver. Bus driver. Bus driver. Yeah, I got a lot of bars too, pal. No need to flash them around. Pretty cool, huh?
Hello? Of course, nobody's answering, because nobody's listening, stupid. Sorry, trying to call myself stupid less. Oh, this is stupid though. I think the longer I go without sharing this, the bigger and scarier I'm making it seem in my head, which is ridiculous because I saw what I saw. No amount of time is going to make people think I'm any more or less sane. Okay, now I am being stupid. I should just say it. Just say it. I've been seeing UFOs in the sky for months. Okay. Alright, great, cool. I said it, and I'm still alive, and actually feeling good. Woo! Sharing. I've seen UFOs. Flying saucers. There, said it again. Okay, no turning back now. Let's put it out there. It started really late one night. I was locking up my car, getting ready to go inside, when I saw something moving out of the corner of my eye. Oh, please don't call me that. Oh, this is really embarrassing. So you believe me? What kind of purpose would that serve? Well, I promise that's not what I'm doing, and while that's very flattering, I'm not an evil mastermind. Like, listening? Oh, now I'm embarrassed again. Okay. Let's see if you're right. Hi out there. My name is Mari, and if you've ever had a weird encounter that you can't explain... Oh no, I'm sorry. I'll shut up now. Yeah? You want to talk about it? Space is too big. Kept this opinion to myself for years and years, but I am done. Space is far too big. We don't need all that. The moon is nice, so we need some space. That sounds fine. But anything beyond that, no thank you. Also, the ocean should only be 4 feet deep. Sorry, I've been reading about aliens, and it's really unsettling. Knowing anything could be out there is not the most comforting thought. The thing that gets me is that we've been warned. The aliens have been like, look at our ships, hi! And we're like, oh, not today, my friends, not today. But I don't think we can pull this off forever. I think it's happening. I think it's happening, and I think it's gonna be very, very bad. I was talking to my therapist, who is not really a therapist. He's more of a dog with, I'm listening, eyes. And I think it is time to embrace the fact that we are not alone in the universe. But hey, maybe that's something we can, figure out together. So if you're out there, maybe give me a call. I keep going back and forth, because on one hand, I'm like, maybe the aliens will come and destroy us all, just cause. But on the other hand, I keep hoping that maybe they're going to share some amazing technology with us, and welcome us to the Galactic Club of Cool Societies. But then I think about all the times I've seen ants, and I've never been like, hey ants, want to learn about levers and pulleys? So maybe it's silly to expect that to happen for us. But if you're out there, aliens, we are good learners. I mean, we're not. But at any given time, there are 50 smart people, and we can find them for you. Today's topic, things that are probably aliens. 8 arms, problem solving, interior decorating skills. First one's easy. Octopuses. Honestly, if you told me the ocean was an intergalactic rest stop for aliens, I would agree. Nature's frat boy, the kangaroo, actually an alien? Well, you heard it here first. Agree to disagree. Alright, let's not blame anyone else for the platypus. That one's on us. Last week, I asked you to write in your alien questions, and y'all, I did not expect this response. So thank you to everyone who sent in questions, and everyone who asked me to stop. I hear you. I respect you. I ignore you. Question 1. Farmer Seal asks, I am looking for volunteers to protect my corn. Can you please help? Well, if you are out there and you feel strongly about corn, this is your time to shock. Love these questions. Love them. Please keep them coming. Bushranger writes, Bushranger actually just sent a drawing. I think it's a shrub hugging a stick figure. Is that? Oh, I think that's supposed to be me. Oh, Bushy, my heart can't take such sweetness. Oh, there's something written here. It says, hi. Don't let them eat me. I have some good news, Bushy. I can't promise they won't eat you, but I am pretty sure you are poisonous, so if they do, they're gonna have a bad day. So it's not a lot, but it is something. Keep growing toward the light, my leafy frond. Okay, Zorgatron writes, as an alien who has been on the island for years now, I'm curious why no one ever asks my opinion on alien matters. Probably because we all thought that was a costume. And also, I don't know, you're such a slow talker, and sure, you may possess the wisdom of the cosmos, but pick up the pace. More questions. Dr. Slone from the I.O has this to say. Cease all communications with and discussion of alien matters immediately. Uh-oh. Sounds like someone knows something. Well, tell me who you are and what the I.O is, and maybe we'll have a deal. Hey, look, if you know who this Slone weirdo is, can you message me? She will not back off, and she is really freaking me out. Seriously. Please. I don't know how much time I have. I am not quitting. I am not stopping the show. And anyone who says so is lying. Hi, everyone. I'm back. I'm fine. Be careful. Please. There's not a lot I can say, but keep watching the stars. Be careful. Please. Dr. Slone from the I.O has this to say. Cease all communications with and discussion of alien matters immediately. Uh-oh. Sounds like someone knows something. Well, tell me who you are and what the I.O is, and maybe we'll have a deal.
Wow. So it isn't just me. Alien sighting girl? Are you still there? I mean, I'm really excited to find someone else who knows what I'm talking about. Hey, no, don't be embarrassed. Yeah, of course. Why would you lie on an open radio channel to no one? Of course, maybe you're just trying to trick the good people of the airwaves into spilling their secrets. Hey, you're the evil mastermind here. You tell me. And thus exposing all the secret sightings and hidden hauntings for your own nefarious purposes. Can't argue with that. If there's one thing I've learned about this UFO stuff, it's that there are way more of us believers than you'd expect. No, it's good. I bet people really appreciate it. It makes them feel less alone. If you put out the call, I bet you'll get lots of people telling you that. Oh, right. I should have mentioned that there are lots of truckers out there, too.
Alright, so if you're not driving a truck, maybe knock it off. I still don't approve of this usage of Citizens Band radio, but if you're asking, I actually might have seen a weird thing or two in my time on the road. You know something? I think I would. First, though, what do you know about the maple syrup industry? Kangaroos. You should probably still not be using this channel. Okay. What about the platypus? Alien girl? Hello? I know I gave you a hard time, but I'd really like to know if you're okay. Or if you need help, just let me know, okay? Alien girl? If you can hear me, I just wanted to let you know that I miss your show. It was kind of a nice comfort out on the road. I even thought of a name for it. Here goes. Hot Saucers. You like it? Hot Saucers. Pretty good, right? Hot Saucers. I don't know. I hope you're back on the air again soon. Hey, if you're out there and you have any information about Mari, I'm on the air. Just, please let me know.
Cancel your plans, humanoids. Believer Beach is on fire! I gotta say, I am proud of this little island. We're not running for cover. We're not hiding under a rock. We're hitting the beach to say, "What's up, aliens? How are you?" And they're saying, honestly, nothing. But the party is just getting started. We're storming the sandcastles and taking it to the beach, baby! I was there last night. It's like a whole movement sprung up out of nothing. Maybe we shouldn't be planning to fight these visitors. Maybe we should be saying, what's ours is yours. Or like, take us to your leader, huh? It's like our minds have been
happened? I was maybe in the sun a lot and not hydrating and, yeah. And now I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah. I gotta sit down now. Loving my saucer hotties so much. So, you ever seen someone, like, unzip themselves and, be an alien? I'm not trying to be an alarmist, but that's not the Believer Beach vibe I was hoping for. Can we work together to keep our beloved beach clean? I've been out there enjoying the sand and surf and, well, some litter bug keeps scattering alien tech all over the place. That's what the garbage cans are for. The ground isn't a garbage can, people. Let's keep Believer Beach beautiful. I am loving the chill vibes on the beach today. These alien visitors, wow. Some of them have a real eye for fine art. The circles, the blobs. So organic and raw. I was pretty moved. Did anyone catch those cool sand sculptures? How could they not come in peace? Okay, my saucers. I spent all night blowing up some big bouncy water floaties for our guests. They're in the water now. If you want to hop on over and check them out, you'll get some real air, so be careful. Use the buddy system. It'd be a great opportunity to make a friend. Maybe even a friend from another galaxy. Or dimension? Space-time pocket? You know what I mean. Okay, y'all. I have to admit, the big mothership floating over the island, freaky. Don't get me wrong, it looks cool. Maybe I'm seeing things, but I swear I saw someone get sucked up into it. Or maybe they were just visiting, and that is how their front door works. Right? Right? Yo! I drove a saucer yesterday! The keys were in the ignition, and nobody was around, so I just hopped in. I mean, we all do it to the cars on the island all the time anyway. Maybe it's the aliens' way of teaching us about their technology. I'm not saying you should try it, but if you do, be careful. The handling on those things? Totally wild. I want to shout out one of the saucers I met on the beach yesterday. We danced, played a little volleyball, talked a lot about the aliens. Like a lot about the aliens. It was really chill. So, Sunny, if you are out there, thanks for being a listener and for filling me in on our new alien friends. From what you say, they sound like real party people. Saucers! The Believer Beach Bash is in full swing! Come hit the surf, dance in the sand, and enjoy some sweet tunes. I'll be the one drinking slurp juice out of a pineapple. I don't know how, but I will make it work. I have an urgent update on the beach party. Someone is watching us. Maybe the government, maybe the I.O. I don't know what they're planning, so stay sharp. The beach lurkers are back at it. What are you expecting to see? People having a rad alien-themed time? A legal sandcastle? What? Maybe stop being dorks and join in the fun. Unless it's Slone out there. She is not welcome. And she knows it. If you've noticed anything strange attached to your head, I'm not entirely sure what it is. So maybe don't let that happen to you? Soup's helpful, I know. Or maybe jump into some water. That works with bees. Am I the only one that does that? Hey, saucers. Any of y'all been feeling strange lately? One of my beach buddies, they don't seem to be entirely themselves these days. I'm sure it's nothing, but keep an eye out for your friends, okay? Eyes on the sky, people. Something's moving up there. It looks like landing ships. And they are definitely hovering above the island. I'd take cover till we can find out more. But you're an adventurer, so do your thing under that UFO sky. You ever wish you could see the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Well, if that's the case, just go outside, because the aliens are way into abductions right now. Obviously, I'm kidding. But, also, I'm not. I'm hearing big rumors, Saucers. Like, people are getting abducted type rumors. And they're living to tell the tale. Do you know someone who's gone missing? Call into the show. I'd love to hear your story. So many Saucers are calling in with their abduction stories. People are saying they're held in some kind of enclosure, and they had to fight their way out. If you have any other details, I'd really like to hear from you, because right now it's being described as indescribable, which is not ideal for a radio show. Hey, I hear you're planning on saving the day with your buddy, Dr. Slone. Part of me is super relieved, and the other is honestly really, really scared for you. I don't trust Slone. Just be careful. Take care of yourself. Don't count on her to do it. And there's something else. There might be something on that ship that not even Slone knows about. I don't want to lead you down a panic spiral, but whatever you think the worst thing ever is, this might be way.
With an explosive opening attack, a mysterious alien army is invading the island. Under the command of Dr. Slone, the Imagined Order, aka I.O, has taken it up upon themselves to fight back. As you battle amidst the chaos, meet characters who embrace the invasion, oppose it, or just want to keep fishing. The fate of the island is at stake. UFOs aren't just for aliens anymore. Shoot down saucers or hijack them to take control. Fly around with your squad as you fire at your foes. Pick up anything that isn't bolted down or toss around fleeing vehicles. Innovations of the I.O. The Imagined Order has deployed sophisticated weaponry to combat the alien invaders. Survey what's around you with a recon scanner. Shoot through structures with a railgun, and fight your way forward with the flexibility pulse rifle. The aliens have devised unique tech too, like the Kymera ray gun and more to come. Remodel on demand. The roving saucers have made it rain nuts and bolts, discovered to be a viable crafting ingredient. With nuts and bolts, craft to construct one-spotted weapons, turn an assault rifle into a burst assault rifle, a submachine gun into a rapid-fire SMG, or a shotgun into a lever-action shotgun. Sent to Hot Saucers mailing list. It's clear we were right about the existence of aliens, but there's still so much more that we don't know. Fortunately, we're able to collect data on them while also investigating Dr. Slone and the I.O. in general. We believe that the aliens and the I.O. advanced tech in the works for the future, but we put together some files on the tech they're using against each other right now. We're going to keep investigating. It's recommended we take advantage of the technology for our own protection. Saucers. Try not to let the UFO, called Saucer by the aliens, and us, catch you. It will eliminate you, but in the act of merciful rudeness, it will take you to a random place on the island. You don't have to run though. Shoot a saucer down and it's yours to pilot. The saucer equipment with an abduction beam, an energy cannon. Let your squad stand on top for extra offense. Kymera ray gun. The alien creation fires a continuous beam and only needs to stop to recharge. We're not quite sure who Kymera is though. When we tested this weapon out, it seemed powerful, but not so much on structures. If the aliens succeed, at least we know how to take over. Pulse rifle. An invention from the I.O., the self-proclaimed island defenders, the I.O. brags this weapon is effective, whether aiming down sights or not. Reliability, it is key feature, they claim. Dr. Slone has a special, more powerful version of the pulse rifle reserved for herself, so you'll need to get confrontational to call it your own. Recon scanner. Another I.O.'s invention, survey an area from a safe distance by firing its recon bolt, which makes all opponents and chest in its diameter. There's a limited amount of bolts you can have out at a time, but don't worry about finding more. The recon scanner regenerates bolts automatically. Railgun. One will expect the railgun to be from out of this world. However, it was actually created by the I.O. The sniper can shoot through surfaces, but this breakthrough is balanced out by its visible target beam. Not a surprise from the I.O. It does extra damage against saucers. The arrival of saucers have made it rain nuts and bolts, adding a new dynamic to crafting on the island. With the new crafting ingredient, you can craft familiar weapons from the island's past. Combine nuts and bolts with any assault rifle for a burst assault rifle, with a submachine gun for a rapid fire SMG, and with any shotgun for a lever action shotgun. These craftable weapons don't have to be pre-built versions to pick up, so collect any nuts and bolts you'll come across. It seems nuts and bolts have replaced mechanical parts and animal bones, which will explain why we haven't seen any makeshift weapons around. A file for the future. We made files for all we know so far, but like we said, we believe there's more to come from the aliens and I.O. It's only a matter of time before a new surprise descends upon us. There may be a giant mothership in the sky, but don't let that stop you from having fun in the sun. The Cosmic Summer event starts now! From Holly Hedges to Holly Hatchery. Of the aliens made residents at Holly Hedges last week, their biomes are continuing to cover the neighborhood, but their settling doesn't stop there. They began neutralizing parasites at the location, so much so that they now refer it as Holly Hatchery. If you're looking for a boost in speed or a pep in your step, this is a reliable place to get these parasite-provided powers. Just look out for the alien guards protecting the streets. Sent to Hot Saucers mailing list. It turns out that the aliens have more to their fleet than we thought. First the mothership, then the saucers, and now abductors? We think that might be what the aliens call them, as the I.O. seems to use this term regularly. We put together some more files for all of you to look at. Mary. Files on abductors. Abductors hover certain places and kinda just stay put, but only for a little while. After some time, it will send beams at the ground, taking away those who decide to walk in them. Some who claim to have been abducted say they were taken to the mothership, but we don't know why the aliens will have to gain. Why let people see the mothership, then bring them back home? In any case, there seems to be more in it for the abductees than the aliens. After returning, the abductees tend to come back with powerful weapons. The more orange-looking orbs we were able to collect in the mothership, the better stuff we were able to leave with, one abductor says. We could even extend the time limit if we found orbs with the little clocks on them. You can see the location of the abductors on your map. They visit in cycles, so we're going to be investigating thoroughly each time they're here. Because abductors only have so much space, there's a capacity as how many one can abduct at a time. File on parasites. It makes sense that the aliens will have their own version of wildlife, and it looks like their wildlife is very keen on ours. The aliens have unleashed a parasite species on the island, introducing a new danger to the ecosystem. However, they're actually more helpful than the aliens probably intended. Known simply as parasites, if one of these mini aliens attached to your head, they'll drain your health down to 60. Shields remains unaffected, but in this relationship, it's more give and take than it seems. Not only do they protect you from headshot damage, but they'll also make you run faster and jump higher. Parasites have a aversion to water, fire, and unsurprisingly attacks. These creatures can often be seen parasiting chickens, boars, and wolves. If you take damage from parasite wildlife, their slime will gradually deplete some of your health. Defeating an animal with a parasite on it will make the parasite jump on you, which could very well be a sound strategy. We expect their population to grow as they adapt to the island. saucers hacked by the I.O operatives. In a decisive blow against the alien invaders, the Imagined Order has hacked their flying saucers. The rate of the fire on their ship's plasma barrage has now been reduced, allowing for a bigger window to counterattack and shoot them right out of the sky. Recon scanners hacked by aliens, oh boy. And the response to their saucers being hacked, the aliens have retaliated against the I.O. Recon scanners now take additional time to recharge, and the wildlife of recon bolts has been reduced. Sent to Hot Saucer mailing list. Knowing that cattle are an alien abduction favorite, the Imagined Order moved to create a cow disguise they could use in a surprise attack against the invaders. However, the results of their work ended up in something different. An evasion device they admirably call the Inflate-A-Bull. File with info is attached. Mary. Sent to Hot Saucer's mailing list. Like a scenario lesson gone wrong, plasma balls are now being used for destruction. What was once used for a purpose like educating the youth or covering spills on the floor has become an instrument of war. See attached for file on the I.O made plasma cannon. Mary. Found from my yellow chest and normal ones, the plasma cannon has enough energy to fire 5 plasma balls. What's the big deal about these? An electronic dome with surrounding them as they slowly move forward, and enemies who get caught in the dome will take heavy damage and be impulsed back. Vehicles are affected in the same way. Tip. If you find a way to keep the enemy in a dome even when impulsed, they will take repeated damage. How the plasma cannon affect buildings is a different story. Fearing aliens may prove to be advanced architects. The I.O made it so that the plasma cannons destroy structures just about instantly. The plasma cannon can be crafted in addition to being found. Because the I.O used alien technology to invent it, it can be crafted by combining a legendary pistol with an alien nanite. With one of these plasma cannons, 1 plasma ball can be deployed at a time. Technically 2 for a brief moment. But if you have multiple plasma cannons and cycle through them, multiple plasma balls can be deployed at once. Mysterious ship above the aftermath. An unusual alien ship is hovering over the aftermath. The I.O says unusual because its intent doesn't seem to be for harm. It's predicted its purpose will become clearer in the near future. Sent to the Hot Saucer mailing list. They say even ordinary things can be a hazard, and the I.O have taken that to heart. So much have been tossed around with the saucers, tractor beams, and now there's this new Gravitron thing. Here's everything we know about this resourceful alien weapon. Mary. Sometimes called a UFO in your hands by the I.O. or a portable ordinary aircraft by the aliens, you can use this weapon to pull in objects that are in front of you. This one's a doozy. Pull in an object with this flying disc, take it along with you, then launch it at an opponent. How much damage it deals depends on how big it is, what it's made of, and its launch speed. The Gravitron isn't only for offense. If you have an object pulled in, the object will block damage coming from in front of you, until it can endure the damage no longer. Also, try using the Gravitron to catch incoming explosives and proper them back. Gravitrons can be found in chests and on top of abductors, and inside the mothership. Slurpy Swamp Scramble. Planned from the very beginning, the aliens have unleashed their newest tactic, abducting certain POIs. A giant tractor beam from the mothership currently enveloped Slurpy Swamp, lifting this industrial district to its untimely demise. A POI being abducted may be a cause of concern, but you could also look at it as a new battle strategy. An entire district like Slurpy Swamp is quite heavy, so the tractor beam has no choice but to break it up into chunks as it lifts it up. While you're in the low gravity tractor beam, jump from platform to platform, maneuvering around your opponent with nimbleness. Abducting a whole POI isn't something that happens overnight, so keep checking back through the week to see how the abduction has progressed. Abductions continue, and all efforts of staving off the invasion has proven futile. It's time to call upon the fiercest woman of the galaxy for help, Gomora. As the last remaining Cerebrarian, Gomora knows full well the devastating effects of a planetary invasion. The former Guardian of the Galaxy member joins the fight to preserve and protect the Fortnite island from the trespassers. Sent to Hot Saucer mailing list. The aliens have studied our world thoroughly. We've been able to find benders to disguise us as an object, but the aliens found a way to just do it on the spot, using a prop fire. Select a familiar island object, then become a prop imitation instantly. A file is attached with more info. Mary. File on the prop finder. When using the prop finder, you'll be presented with a holographic display of your prop options. Choose the prop you want to be, then activate. As your prop, you'll be able to move around, but to be extra sneaky, you can choose to settle in a place. You won't be totally immune to a watch eye though. When settled, you will be a briefly glitch every now and then, kind of like a old TV static. It's only a prop, so it can't be perfect. Where to find proper finders? They can be found from chests and on top of the abductors, and also in the mothership. It's a saucer, it's a chopper, it's Superman! With the alien invasion, few are better to help save the day than the Man of Steel himself. Will you ensure the safety of the security of the bridge? Or follow Jones' footsteps and sabotage the imagined order from within? Agent. The facilities powering the bridge are a well-oiled machine, and it's up to the agents of the imagined order to keep it that way. Complete assignments like calibrate chests and almost repairing the battle bus, and deliver storm reports for analysis. Finish your assignment quickly and be on the lookout for devious imposters, or eliminate allies. Complete all assignments or boil up all the imposters to claim victory for the I.O. Work together to root out anyone masquerading as a fellow agent, but trust nobody completely. Anyone could be an imposter. If you find a fellow agent's eliminated fragments, report it. Everyone will be teleported to the bridge, where you can inform agents who you suspect might be betraying the I.O. and boot them out. The fate of the bridge is in your hands. In the party, J Balvin joins the Fortnite Icon series. He brought down the haunted house last year with the Fortnite 2020 during Chapter 2, Season 3. And this year, he's joining the Fortnite Icon series. First of the First Shadows, the Burning Wolf and Knights. The first of the First Shadows bring himself to light, so unstoppable that Midas made him his enforcer. Seeking a new adventure, Sky decides to go on a summer spree before summer wraps up. Mike Lowry is one cool customer. Whether he's involved in explosive action or high-speed chase, he's always undeniably smooth. And now, the South Beach detective is heading to Fortnite. Operation Skyfire. With the mothership sights set on the Imagined Order's secret base at Corny Complex, Slone has hatched a plan to end the invasion once and for all. You've answered her calls, worked as an undercover agent for the I.O. Now it's time to infiltrate the last reality and put a stop to the aliens' occupation. It's time to commence Operation Skyfire. Mission ready checklist. Sensing something big is about to happen, island residents and vending machines are heavily discounted their wares and services. Gather your bars and spend them all before the stash resets. With the mothership poisoned over the island center and Slone preparing the Imagined Order final salvo, it's all up to you to execute Operation Skyfire. Hey, I know this might be weird since we have never met, but can you do me a favor? Knock down 5 I.O agents. Yes, okay. I just wanted to know some personal things from the organization. My name? Call me Hero. Hey, it's you again. I am in search of a certain picture hidden in the island. It's a long story. Can you help? Visit 3 landmarks. I see. Gosh. Thanks. These golden frames are no joke to find. Want some coffee? Hi. Don't freak out. I know that the I.O is trying to find me after that. Yeah. Can I hide here for a bit? Build 25 structures. Whoa. You're actually one of the good loopers around here. Usually they always want some beef. Thanks. I messed up with one of my only friendships in this reality. She's mad with me because I used to work with the I.O. Talk to Hero. Thanks. I'll go get something for Sunny. As an apology. Hey, want to hang out with us sometime? Hey, remember that hangout? Well, it's now. Me, Sunny, and Joey are going to remove some bombs from Corny before it's too late. No! We have to go! Sunny! Joel! Deal damage at Corny Complex. So, that's it. Over 4 months of production. Time, grinding, collaboration, and most of all, hard work and dedication put into this video. And before I say anything else, I need to credit the people who helped me voice these amazing characters and brought them to life in order to fully understand the Fortnite storyline in Chapter 2 Season 7. So, thank you to my returning voice of Rook and her new debut as Sunny. Thank you to my amazing sister who helped me voice 2 important characters that I could not do since I can't do that many girl voices. So thank you so much for this help, sister. Sis, thank you. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, thank you thank you so much. You can subscribe to her channel here to see some blast in the past content. Thanks to my friend Alberto for voicing Batman, Joey, Kymera, and Summer Brutus. Here is his socials, and go to his Spotify, bro. Go check his Spotify. He makes amazing music. Like, at least do it for me. Go check out his Spotify. He also going to release a new album in February next year. So follow him and stay tuned for that, because it's going to be a banger album. Thanks to another friend, Enrique. He voiced Beast Boy, and you can follow his YouTube for plushie videos. And here is social for some memes. So there's some great stuff in there. There's some gold mines. Another friend, Harrison, which voiced Abstract. Here is his epic username if you want to add him and play some arena. He has earnings from tournaments, so he is the deal. He's that guy. Also, here's his social if you want to give a follow and check out his juicy content. Thanks to a social media friend, Salim, which voiced Raptor. Go follow his TikTok, EXHOZ04, for funny, creative, and entertaining content on the platform. Also follow his Insta for even more content, or maybe drop a DM in chat. Really nice guy. Thanks to Glitch for giving me permission for using Mia CB recordings. Go subscribe to his channel for further explore the deep hidden stuff in the Fortnite world, and even more amazing stuff besides that. Thank you to Fortnite FN Assist for having all of Dr. Slone's payphone recordings, and even some of Mary's CB radio records. You can check out his channel here for even more deep dive content that people usually do not notice in the Fortnite storyline. And now, finally, thank you to this person that helped me the most. This person did all of the editing, gathering all the pictures on their Switch to get intel for the video. Every challenge, every edit, every trim, everything in this video to make it happen. No other than me. I worked hella hard on this video, bro. I spent over 4 months, which is way over 100 hours, by the way, of work at the point that, and suffering, bro, through problems with within the production of this amazing, at this point, lost media of the Fortnite storyline. Like, at this point, this is lost media. Anybody got time to go back and how to do Fortnite weekly challenge, how to do Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7 Week 6 challenges and go to see the story. At that point, anybody got time for that, bro. This is lost media. So, of the Fortnite storyline for Chapter 2 Season 7. So, y'all better subscribe for that. Like, if you do not subscribe, and you're listening to this right now, that's actually a crime, my G. The FBI, the I.O is going to knock on your door and put your ass in the loop, bro. They're gonna put your ass in the loop. So if you do not do so, go subscribe right now. Besides that, I don't know how to transition to that. Besides that, thanks to It's All To Gang, aka the Loopers, for having the patience and having this session of having to hold in order to make this diamond content happen for all of the Fortnite storyline nerds to refer back. By the way, if you're using this video to refer back, bro, you better give your boy credit, bro. I remember 100 hours or more spent on this video, handmade by mostly one person, besides the voices, but mostly one person. So you better give me credit if you're gonna go use this video. Like, at least put the link in the description below of my video. Go check out this guy. Thanks to this guy. You know what I mean. And for the entire storyline for Chapter 2 Season 7. So again, thank you all for everything, the patience and everything. It really means a lot to me. And if you're asking if I'm going to do something similar to this season, for example, Chapter 2 Season 8, all character dialogue with voice actors, and the simple answer is yeah, I will. And I need some of y'all, yes, you, the It's All To Gang, in order to voice some characters for Chapter 2 Season 8 character dialogue with voice acting. So, yes, I do need some voice actors from y'all guys, the viewers who are watching this video. But the thing is, I am not going to upload some big project like Chapter 2 Season 8, all character dialogue with voice acting for any time now. Well, at least for now. Because I really need a break from big projects like this, which means I am going back to my regular schedule of making funny skits, storyline videos, unique videos, and so much more. So this channel will continue to flourish. So in the description below, I have a Discord with a link in the description below and also in the comments below that you can join so you can audition for a role for all Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 8 character dialogues with voice acting for the far future. There's also updates and chances you can talk to me there, so might as well join. You're not losing much, so yeah, might as well join. And okay, well, it's been a fun journey and experiencing making this massive ass video. If you guys want to do something as big like this, just watch this video and say, if I can do this, work over 4 months, over 100 hours for a video like this, who can you say you can't do the same? So go reach that goal and make it reality. So yeah, so if you ever want to do something as big as this or even bigger, just go back to this video and just see the 4 months, 100 hours of dedication to make this reality. So go make that goal, no, go make that dream a goal. And yeah, besides that, thank you all for watching. It's all to win. Out. I can go to sleep now. Bum 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 bum. bum 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 bum.